Hello everyone and welcome to Photo Finds. I'm your host, Gavin Hatch, and this week we'll be spending a windy afternoon over at the Universal Orlando Resort. Let's begin over at the exit ramp on Interstate 4, where you can kind of see that there's been a lot of progress on the Sapphire Falls Resort that is scheduled to open next summer and become the resort's 5th on-site hotel. Next time we visit Universal for Photo Finds, I'll get some closer shots to show you all the progress. Once inside City Walk, I noticed this recently added prop and photo opportunity at the Hollywood Drive-In Golf. This retro red golf cart fits in perfectly there. I wouldn't mind having this drive around in the parks though. Right above the Hollywood Drive-In Golf is a new ad for the brand new NBC Sports Grill Brew that is set to have its grand opening in just a few days. Now, for the past couple of weeks, they have been doing soft openings for guests, but the day I was there, it was closed and they were getting ready and set up for a private event and the grand opening ceremony. But even though we didn't go inside, you can see from out here, it sure is an improvement from the NASCAR restaurant that used to occupy this space. It has some great outdoor seating with plenty of fans and TVs to enjoy. A feature I really liked was the glass garage doors that go across almost the whole first floor of the restaurant. This allows fresh air into the space when the weather is nice out, but they can close it and still let in plenty of sunlight. What sets this restaurant apart from all the others in City Walk is the giant Jumbotron screens that almost go across the whole building. They don't photograph well with my camera, but take my word, they are amazing quality and look fantastic both day and night. I even got some shots of them getting things ready for the grand opening. I am very excited for this place to open and cannot wait to eat here in just a few days. Over at the Studio Arches, you can see the decor is set up to advertise this year's Halloween Horror Nights event. The day I was in the park, though, there was no event that night. Just like the past 2 years, this year they are using these posters to advertise the houses with intellectual properties, such as American Werewolf in London, Insidious, The Walking Dead, Purge, and Freddy vs. Jason. Now, once inside the park, over near the Transformers ride, I noticed that Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, and Megatron were not out meeting with guests due to the high winds that day. Because of the size of those characters, they cannot come out when the winds are too strong. Over in the town of Springfield, I saw that Bumblebee Man's taco truck had quite a line to it, which means it must be really good. I've actually never eaten from there before. In the comments below, let me know if you have and what you would recommend. While in Springfield, I went over to Duff Beer Garden to learn about Dufftoberfest. This is a beer you can only get either at the Beer Garden or at Moe's Tavern, and it is brewed exclusively for these locations. The beer is very similar to any Oktoberfest beer, but lighter and has a less bitter taste. If you want to try it out, hurry up because it's limited time only. I love the Duff Beer Garden because you can sit outside while watching hilarious clips of The Simpsons show while enjoying a cold one. As always, it's so nice to see Doc Brown out in the parks. Tomorrow, the special edition of the Back to the Future trilogy is set to come out on Blu-ray and DVD. October 21st, 2015 is the day that Marty and Doc travel to the future in the second movie. Now, Universal Orlando is still celebrating its 25th anniversary, and in honor of the milestone, Coke and Universal partnered up to create a special flavor of soda for guests to enjoy in the parks from one of the mini Coke Freestyle machines. The new flavor, called Celebrity Fizz, has an orange vanilla swirl flavor to it and is available in both regular and low-calorie versions until February of next year. If you go to the parks a lot, I highly recommend those souvenir cups. You buy one for $12.99, but anytime you bring it back to the park, you just pay $6.99 to get unlimited refills for that day. Now, for those of you who are Beetlejuice fans, make sure you check out Beetlejuice's Graveyard Review soon, as it's closing permanently before the end of this year. Let's head over to Universal's Islands of Adventure to check out some major deconstruction. As you can see, the Incredible Hulk coaster is slowly but surely being completely removed piece by piece. Just a few days ago, a huge crane was placed inside the park where it will start to take down the track that so many of us have ridden on over the past 16 years. Most of the track pieces from the back half of the ride have been completely removed already. No statements have been released yet on what the new track or trains will look like, but the attraction will still remain as the Incredible Hulk coaster. Now, around the attraction you can see the construction walls have great poster artwork up, and at night the Hulk logo has this great green backlight to it that looks really cool. Now, even though the Hulk is closed, guests can still enjoy Stormforce Accelatron, as well as use these lockers for all-day rental. Another cool thing I noticed in Marvel is the return of the artwork on the asteroid impact. For a number of months, these were missing all the Marvel characters, and they recently returned and look great with all new paint, and it really makes it pop. Over near Jurassic Park, let's take a look at the progress of Skull Island: Reign of Kong. The attraction, just like the Hulk, is set to open next summer, so this park will be extra crowded, I'm sure. A lot of work has taken place since my last visit. They have started painting the building's backdrop, closed in what looks like will be used for the queue area, and also made progress on the track area that will be outside. I kind of have a feeling this will become my new favorite attraction at Universal come next summer. I'm really looking forward to it. Well, that does it for this edition of Photo Finds. Until next time, make sure to subscribe to Orlando Attractions magazine, and as always, get out, have fun, and enjoy the parks.